From you. My name is Galen. I go by Chef Galen. I'm a certified holistic nutritionist as well as a dietary health coach. I am so excited to have you here on with me. This is my live broadcast on how I lost 50 pounds on my Kefir diet. Okay, so a lot of you all I've been coaching for a long time. You have gone through my course, my Kefir course on how to lose 30 pounds, up to 30 pounds in 30 days. And a lot of you have been wondering what my journey is and why I end up going on Kefir compared to all the other diet plans out there. Now, I'm going to use the word diet because let's be honest, I know a lot of times people are like, oh, you want to go on something that's like a lifestyle. Okay, well, yes, of course it's a lifestyle, but every kind of program that you are on is honestly, be honest, like let's just be honest, okay? And you all know that on this channel, I am very honest, real, open, and transparent, and I just say it like it is because that is my heart. You know what I mean? I have a heart to really help you in this journey, and I have a heart to help you flatten your belly, lose that unwanted fat cells that you do not want in your body anymore, and also to find healing in the process, okay, right? Healing is everything. So at the end of the day, that's great that we're lean, but if we're not feeling strong, right? If we're not feeling detoxed, if we're not feeling ready for the day, then none of that matters, right? None of that matters. So, I have three children, and they're actually right now they're 17, 15, and 3 years old. Okay, so I a little bit across the board there. Okay, and I love it. I love being a mama. I'm obsessed with children. Okay. And the really fun thing about it is here I am 49 years old and I literally have more energy than I ever have in my entire life. Okay, so I get this, Chef Galen. Okay, I got that. We talked about it. I watched your videos. Tell me how in the world did you do this and run a couple different businesses, take care of your children? You're in the middle of COVID. You have small little ones. You have older kids. Like what is going on here? Okay, it's a very simple process. Okay, I call it consistency in literally staying clean. Okay, so when you are on Kefir and you take Kefir on a daily basis, it builds the probiotics up in your digestive system. Okay, so we have the average person carries up to 30 pounds of toxins in their digestive tract. That's why a lot of us are very puffy, right? Puffy in our belly. But once we're able to detox all that out, then what happens is we're able to absorb the food that leans us out. So in my course, and when I take you on as a client, I give you all the power foods that you take to lean your body out, okay? And these power foods are very important to take on a consistent basis because these are foods that not only lean you out, but they give you energy, okay? They also detox your body along with kefir or kefir, however you want to say it, no certain way. We live, everyone says it different across the world, okay? And another thing that it does is these are the foods that give you the most vitamins and minerals that you need to cut weight and to build muscle mass and to detox. So when I started on my journey of cutting 50 pounds, not just cutting, but literally building muscle mass because I wanted to compete and I wanted to be on stage as a bodybuilding competitor, right, in the NPC bikini category. So what I ended up doing is as a nutritionist, I already knew how to eat clean, okay? But I really didn't know the right foods as far as cutting fat quickly, okay? And I knew that I needed a lot of energy because I had a small baby, I had two other children, I had my own business, my own clients, I was running a restaurant at the time. I've owned 4 restaurants throughout my lifetime, and at that time I had a restaurant. So I knew I needed a lot of energy. I needed to find the foods that were going to make me a powerhouse, but also foods that I couldn't be hungry on. Okay, so, the number one thing when you're cutting weight is you cannot get hungry because if you end up getting hungry, you end up lowering your metabolism, okay, then it's that much harder to burn fat. So I even tell my own clients, even though I have them on a caloric deficit and they're not eating a lot of calories, they're eating a lot of nutrient dense food, which means volume food. So you have like a lot of food, but there are foods that's actually low in calorie. I encourage you to watch that video. I actually have it here on my YouTube channel. It's about food density, and it's very powerful. It's extreme. It will completely change your thought pattern on how to eat. Okay, and these are techniques that you can take with you for the rest of your life and share with family and friends. I mean, it's very, very, very powerful. When I learned this concept of volume eating and density food, it really transformed the way that I ate. So when you take my program, I have over 65 recipes in my program. And the great thing is those are all the different foods that I was eating, along with the power foods and kefir, getting my water in, and doing my daily workout. Even my daily workout is in my program on how I lost 50 pounds, okay? And when I say lost it, I don't mean just lost it, but it stays off. It stays off. And you know, you do hear the older you get, the slower your metabolism. If we can beat the clock by eating clean and organic and just staying simple, right? We're not taking any kind of toxins. We're not on any kind of weird program. We're not, you know, taking things out of bottles and potions. We're not like taking vitamins at the end of the day. I know there's a lot of hair here. I only eat clean and organic, and I only take kefir, and I only eat the foods like when I'm in training, like if I'm in weight loss or cutting, you know. And right now I'm not in training for a competition, so I'm a little bit more relaxed. But you know, honestly, like my girls came home last night, they brought home a pizza, I had a slice of pizza. It's not going to make that big of a difference in me because of the fact that my body is detoxed. So when your body's constantly being detoxed and then you eat something like a slice of pizza, no, it's not the best thing for you. But of course, you know, whatever. It's Friday night, I'm with my girls, I'm hanging out, they've got their friends, let's all just have a slice of pizza, we gotta live life. What's gonna happen is it's gonna process through your body a lot quicker, so you're not gonna end up absorbing all those carbs like you normally would if your body was not detoxed, okay? So that's why it's really important to take your kefir on a daily basis, because what happens is it's like a constant detox. So when you think about it, you're thinking, okay, your body is being completely flushed out, and you should be carrying about 3 pounds of good bacteria, which is good, which that's what probiotics are. They're the good bacteria. So what we're wanting is to build your immune system. And I know this kind of sounds crazy to have like 3 pounds of those little guys inside your belly. But once your body is detoxed and you've got your good bacteria, what it does is it continues to cleanse. So when you end up eating things that aren't the best for you, it actually detoxes your body a lot quicker, and then it just, you know, you're able to excavate it. And we keep obviously most of our bacteria in our rectum. So when we are detoxing, it starts from our esophagus into our large intestine, small intestine, out of our rectum. But the great thing is when that happens, everything's clean, right? So we're clean, we're detoxed. Okay, life should be easy, fun, and real, okay? Like it should not be rocket science, all right? We make it so difficult. Like these fat burners that we take and these carb blockers and these, it just drives me crazy. I know you guys know that I talk about this all the time, because honestly, we should be eating from the earth. We should be eating our red potatoes. We should be eating our fermented, our cabbage, you know. Literally, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a meat eater. Some people need that in their body. Some people need a vegan, you know, they're more vegan. There's no rhyme or reason. You know, everyone's body is just different, okay? So when you go on my program, I do have a discovery call with you. It does take about an hour, and what I do is I analyze all of your eating habits and all of your allergies, the different things that you might be, that your body doesn't react well towards, or and so then what I do is I put together a concise program for you. I have clients now that have leaned out, and right now they're actually building muscle mass, so I change up their workout. So you also get your fitness in, it's all inclusive, right? Your fitness in with your nutrition. And it's really fun. I love seeing all the like all the different testimonies that come in on a daily basis, because when you start in the process of wellness and really taking care of yourself, you'll find that your journey, okay, of losing weight is not just losing weight, but it's actually transforms you emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically. It's not just one, you know what I mean? And I have a lot of clients that come to me and they're like, you know, Chef Galen, I literally thought all I was doing is coming on here to lose 50 pounds or 100 pounds. I have quite a few clients that are losing a lot of weight, you know what I mean? But they're like, yeah, but for some reason now my business is taking off, or now I have found my purpose and I'm really out there crushing it and, you know, helping and putting together nonprofits, or like feeding the hungry, or I mean, whatever their mission, dream, and goals are, they're able to come to life because of the simple fact that they're in a space now where, you know, their bodies are strong and they feel confident, and then their mind's clear because they're eating good food and they're getting their natural endorphins going on a daily basis, you know. And, you know, the reason I love the program that I'm on and that I have put together for you all is because not only do people see results, but they get results fast, like fast, okay? And that's why I'm on here. That's why people stay with me. That's why I do what I do, because, you know, people don't need to be losing just 2 pounds a week. I mean, that's 8 pounds a month. I mean, really, if you're doing all this work and you're only losing 8 pounds a month, all right, that's awesome, but that's going to take a long time, especially if you're someone out there trying to lose 50 pounds by the summertime, okay? Or, you know what I mean? Or like, you know, I have some clients that are trying to lose 200 pounds because literally that's just where they are, okay? No judgment, right? But like, let's get that off of you now. Let's do it in a healthy way. Let's keep it off, right? I mean, it's just amazing. It's just amazing how when you stay to the basics, you know, I mean, I know that our world is constantly telling us things that aren't true, and I'm constantly over here battling it. I'm like, read the boxes, read the ingredients. And, you know, all day long, I have my clients that are taking pictures of the back of different ingredients, like, can I take this? Can I take this? You know, because our world, you know, we're not taught the right way. We're not taught the right way. So I just want you all to know that you're amazing. I love you. I'm here because I care about you. And also, too, I believe. And if you're on here listening and this has brought value to you, of course, go ahead and share, like, subscribe. Hit the bell button if you want to know when I'm going to be chiming on, because I've been going on pretty much daily now. I know that you all have really, really wanted me to do this for a long time. I finally have the time and energy to put into you all, and not just my clients and all the other work I do. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I do this work because it's on my heart. I feel divinely inspired to speak the truth of what health and fitness really is, and to speak the truth about how food is medicine and medicine is food. All right. Take your kefir, get involved in the movement. It's important to keep your gut healthy. Your gut is your second brain. And if you have any questions or concerns, please go ahead and get in touch with me. All my contact information will be underneath.